Hi students, I Sandeep. I teach you computer in class 8th. So, our today chapter is chapter number 9, app development. In this chapter we are going to discuss this topic: introduction of app, Android and iOS, types of app, category of apps, then working of apps, running an app in Android, installing app, installing a new app manually, and removing an app. These are the topics which we are going to discuss today. So first I will give you introduction. What is app? An app sometimes is called application software, consists of program designed to make user more productive and assist them to personal task. It can run on your mobile phone, computer, internet, or any other electronic device. What is mean by this paragraph? App is a small software, you can say, and it is used for particular task. To perform particular task, we make a small software which is called app. And in this case, we have thousands of app, and these apps are used for a specific task. You can take example of any app, like if you want to do calculation, and you are having one app that is called calculator. If you want to share data, you are having app that is called share it. So these are the apps which are using for our do our work easy and to our work fast. The app is modern name of the word application or software. The term app is originally referred to as any mobile, desktop and internet. Okay, app we can use on any mobile or desktop computer. Mobile is handheld device. We can use any app in mobile. Same, this app we can also use in our mobile, in our desktop computer also, in our laptop also. So here, but as more app store are emerged to sell mobile apps to smartphone and tablet user. Okay, in this case we are having different apps, and there are the lot of the companies which are emerged to sell their apps, but you have to see which app is good for you, which app is original, which app is good for your phone. Because in this case there are so many companies are like this, unauthorized companies like this, which are having, when we are installing app, our phone is starting vibrating. And why this phone is starting vibrating? Because there is a virus, there are the codes like this which are creating problem in our phone, and our phone is starting vibrating. Okay, there are some sites also which are virus, so you have to be careful when you are installing the app in your phone. And in this case we are having the apps, some apps are free of cost, not some, mostly apps are free of cost, but if you want to do some specific task, then you have to buy these apps. How we can buy these apps? By we cannot give money and we have to buy. No, we have to buy these app online. There are the different steps to buy these apps. When you have to you want to buy app from the Play Store, you have to click the particular app, select the particular app which you want to download. Then after downloading, they will ask from you payment, and you have to give the online payment. Online payment means your credit card, debit card, or any other Paytm or any other online resource. Okay, you have to use for buy this app. So when you will buy this app, it will be installed in your computer, in your mobile. Long time you can use this. Okay, so you have to be careful when you're downloading this, but when you're purchasing this app. There are the thousands apps designed today, and we have two categories app. One is as it is given Android and iOS. Okay, Android and iOS means, so say Android's apps are apps which we are using in our Android phone. Okay, Android phone, and iOS app which are using in Apple phone. Apple phone means to say iPhone, iPad. Both have special operating system. Same like this, if you have Apple computer, then you have also another operating system that is called iOS. Normally, if we have computer, we have Windows operating system, but in laptop, in Apple laptop, there are another application, there are another software that is called iOS. So same like this, when we are installing app in our Android phone, simply we can download from the Google Play Store. But in case of if you have Apple phone, then these are called iOS. Okay, these are used only for the Apple devices. We cannot download this in our Android phone. Okay, Android phone like this, Oppo, Vivo, Samsung, these are the Android phones. But Apple phone, iOS, this we can install in iOS. Okay, and Android iOS is application developed and supported by Apple and used only on their iPhones and iPad. In other words, this Apple University, they control both the hardware and software. This app is controlled by another backend which we are using in our Apple phones. Next we have Android app. Android app system are mobile computing device developed by the Google. Android is developed by the Google. Okay, you know Google is a company which in these days different apps are there, like a Google Pay. So many apps Google in these days is creating for our utility, and now and it is widely used on smartphone and tablet computer. This Android app we can use in our smartphone, tablet, computer, and Google sell a few device on its own, but various hardware manufacturing installed Android as an operating system on their device. Okay, in these days Google also manufacturing, this Google company is also manufacturing hardware, and these hardware is good for Android. Okay, our next topic is types of app. These are the types: native app, web app, hybrid app. First, what is apps? Are the software provide that specific function to your computer or tablet in simple, more user-friendly way. Nowadays there seems to be app for everything. Okay, in these days we are doing the things with the apps. Okay, mostly there are all the things we can do with the app, like if you want to do exercise, there are having exercise app, and there if you want to do some work, like reminder is there are especially apps, there are especially watch which is connected with the app, and it will also give you information about your heartbeat, how many steps you have to walk today. These apps is helping in our daily life also. So native apps are developed for a particular platform or device. Apps device are system like iOS, Android, and Windows phones. Okay, native apps we can use in 3 operating system, like Apple and Android, this both, and Windows phones also. Windows phone you can Windows phone is used in it is another operating system which is used in Nokia phones. In this days Nokia have stopped this smartphone, but early when they have prepared, when they are having phones in the market, on that time they are using Windows operating system, which we are using in our computer also. But in case of Android, they have totally different, iOS also totally different. BlackBerry cannot use on a platform other than their own. BlackBerry have also different operating system like iOS, and this BlackBerry application we cannot share with other. If we can share, but we cannot use this application because it is totally changed. Okay, now we are having web application. Web application are actually website that are provide a user with experience similar to a native apps. Okay, web application are the apps which are using on web means to say a web page. For these app we have to need a web browser. Okay, when if you want to use this web app, you need first web browser. Web apps are not developed to an app store, rather than they are developed to a web server and user access, and then a web browser from any device. Okay, I told you that if we want to use web app, we have to use web browser. We cannot install this from the website directly. We have one link. From the link when we click on the link, then automatically this app will start work. Okay, both the website and web page run on browser, but the major difference in the website originally give information and web application provide function. For example, Wikipedia is a website, it provide information, and Facebook is also web app, it provide also utility. You can find your friends, you can make your friend, you can share so many things on the world. These are the both websites. Okay, web application. Okay, in this case we have another application also which is using this Facebook app also, but early we were using this app on web browser. That means to say it is one kind of web application, web app. This kind of application is called web app, hybrid app. As we know that what hybrid is, hybrid app, when we listen word hybrid, it means combination. Okay, now hybrid app is the combination of both native and web application element. Okay, these are the combination from hybrid means to say combination from both native and web element. Native is developed for a specific platform and installed on a computer device, as web page is generated for the multiple platforms and not installed on computer device. Okay, Facebook you cannot install in your computer, but we can use this Facebook with the help of a web browser and web page. Okay, these things are called web hybrid application. For this, these can access many hardware features of a device such as camera. Okay, now when you are using Facebook on your phone, then if you want to live a thing, directly you can click on live and your mobile camera will start work. But in case if you are using Facebook on your laptop, what you will do, if you are going to live, then you have to click on live and the web camera will also start working. That means both things will work, hardware also and software also. So that is why it is hybrid app. This kind of app is called hybrid app. And many other features are device camera like web application. They are built with HTML, CSS, JavaScript. These are kind of computer language, HTML5, CSS and JavaScript. Developer use development tools to package this code with a web browser, prepare it as a native app and develop to popular app store. How the apps are developing, how these apps are Android and this iPhones, they both can handle hybrid app. Okay, for this we need special language that is called HTML5, CSS, Java, JavaScript and Android language also. In this way hybrid app are cross platform. Okay, we can say hybrid app is a cross platform, meaning the same code can run on any mobile platforms. This approach often saves development time and cost, but may not provide a consistent user experience or fast performance on all devices. This app, it is good for our daily life, but we cannot say it is a good experience, right? So because sometimes we need a proper hardware devices, okay, hardware devices, but if we have not proper hardware device, then we cannot take the good function from this app, okay.